I realized last week that I was doing these tags the wrong way. The way I was using hashtags and ampersands in the descriptions and titles. I was doing them the wrong way using the hashtags for everybody's sites and getting things kind of twisted around. So I'm going to try and do it the right way this time around. Y'all can let me know in the comments if I'm getting it right or wrong. I've only been uploading these knife videos for a few months now, so I'm still getting the hang of it. And wanted to jump in here today on the 2 for Tuesday. And I saw Terry over at Terry's Knives and Man Stuff today showing his 2 little K-bar knives, and it reminded me of a couple of knives that I had in my collection. I decided to pull out for today's 2 for Tuesday. And I've had these put away, never have carried them, never have really done anything with them but just leave them in my collection. This is the way they came when I bought them, wrapped in this foil paper. I've had them out a few times looking at them. And I bought these from a place called Cutler's Cove. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with that. Down in San Angelo, Texas. They had 2 of these on their site. Let's see. There's a date on here somewhere. Yes, here we go. September 1st, 2005 is when I bought these. And with shipping, paid $27.55 for both of them. And this place is no longer around. I've tried looking them up on the internet, and they've gone by the wayside. So these have developed a little bit of tarnish over the years, but they're still uncarried, unsharpened, unused, and they're a pair of twins. 2 little Parker Huskies. Both of them with bone handles, brass bolsters. And you can see how that brass has gotten a little darker, developed some tarnish. You can see a little bit of purple patina on that brass there. 2 little lockbacks with the Parker Cutlery Company tang stamp. And the Husky etch on the blade there. There's the first one. There's the second one. Both of them pretty much in the same condition. And a little bit of tarnish down in there on the liners. That's just from sitting over the years. And excuse me, I was gonna try something here that I haven't done as yet on camera. I'm gonna get into my special sauce here. This is what I use to clean up my knives. Just an old can of paste wax. There's what it looks like. And some gun cleaning patches. Excuse me, I'm struggling with allergies here today. Got out and cut grass yesterday and had a coughing fit while I was out here yesterday with all the pollen. So I just get a gun cleaning patch, a little dab of paste wax, and just start rubbing it in here. It's the first time I've done anything at all to these knives. Got a little bit of dirt coming off. But now these, yep, here we go. Let's see how it does on these liners here. You see that black stuff coming off there? Tarnish coming off. And I'll dab more. Get down in there next to the lock. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, which side did I polish? Not as much coming off of here as I was anticipating. We'll see what happens when I take a rag to it to buff it off. Yep. A little bit better. Not a whole lot on there to begin with. That's definitely quite a bit shinier, but let's hit it again just a little bit here. camera again. Oh yeah, look at there. I'm getting some more off. Just noticed that. Looks like there's a tiny crack in that bone right there. Let's see how this does on the pins. A little too much. Now it's got me wondering if these are something other than brass, because, well, keep bumping the camera. There's not a lot of tarnish coming off of these, not as much as I was expecting. Okay. Let's see how we do here. Well, for what it's worth, I'd say there's a little improvement, but not as much as I was expecting. Here's the one that's polished. Here's the one that's unpolished. Not as much as I was expecting. So much for that. So anyway, there's my contribution to 2 for Tuesday. I'll see if I can't get the tags done right this time. Appreciate it if you watched all the way through on this one. See you next time.